Hello, this is Louis from Estonante Solutions, and in this video, I'm going to show you kung paano gumamit ng command line or ng terminal in Linux. So, dati, no, bago pa man nagkaroon ng graphical user interface or yung GUI na tinatawag, no, bago pa tayo makipag-interact with our computer with graphics, lahat dati ng interaction sa mga tao with their computer is through typing commands sa kanilang keyboard and ayun no, nababasa nyo lang yung mga notifications ng computer. Tapos, you go into specific folders to do work there, no? So, dati, ganun makipag-interact sa mga computer. Pero nowadays, we use a graphical user interface para mas madali siyang maintindihan ng regular na tao, no? So, nagkaroon tayo ng concept ng mga folders, although dati directories lang yan, no? So, for example, ito. In one of my previous videos, I was, hindi ko na siya na-cover, no? Pero I'm going to show you paano gamitin ang command line or ang terminal sa Linux. No? Hindi lang din to actually nagagamit sa Linux. Meron tayong tinatawag na PowerShell sa Windows and you can also do it uh, magagawa niyo rin itong mga ginagawa ko there. Pero, siyempre, magkaiba ng commands dahil magkaiba sila ng OS. No? So, one of the programs that I normally use on my computer is itong YTDLP. So, itong YTDLP, I think you may have an idea. YT is in YouTube, tapos DL download. No? So, this is a program that you can use to download videos from the internet. Tapos I'm going to show you how you can use it, no? And bakit nga ba gumagamit tayo ng terminal when running this program, no? So, bubuksan ko lang din yung aking ito yung App Store ng ng Linux dito sa computer ko. So, wala, ito type ko YTDLP. So, itong mga andito, so kunwari, ito yung app, no? This is a sample app. Video downloader yung pangalan ng app na to, no? Technically, kapag nagda-download ako ng mga app na ganito, what it just does is it's a graphical shell, meaning kumbaga parang interface lang siya para mas madaling gamitin yung program na YTDLP. Kumbaga parang ito yung program niraran nito sa background para lang mas madali siyang maintindihan ng mga tao. Kasi nga, hindi lahat ng tao is marunong gumamit ng command line. Okay? So, isasara ko lang ulit to doon. So, dito, hindi siya standalone program, no? Or rather, hindi mo siya basta-basta makikita dito sa App Store niya. CYTDLP is actually nado-download siya from GitHub. Wait lang, no? Hanapin ko lang to. GitHub. YTDLP. Search lang natin. Ito. So, ito for example si YTDLP. Ayan, command line to. No? Meaning, script siya. It's a program na available lang on GitHub. So, as I've explained on an earlier video, so si GitHub, it's a site where people, para siyang social media, no, for mga programmers. Kasi yung mga work nila, they upload it here, they share it publicly for everyone to look at, for everyone to copy, kung meron man silang gustong gawing sariling projects nila. So, tingnan mo yan, no? Very popular to kasi 143,000 people are bookmarking this or giving their support for this program. So itong si YTDLP, I just need to download it on your computer. Actually through the ano lang din no, through the command line lang din naman siya dina-download. So ito, I just made a folder on my computer na gusto ko kasi parang dito lang siya naka-download lahat no. So ayun nga. Ngayon, we usually interact with our computers using the graphical interface no, pero uh, we can also interact with programs na nasa computer natin. We can give the computer commands directly using the terminal. So, what I like to do is, once andito na ako sa loob ng folder na to, no, pag ni-right click ko yan, I can choose to open the terminal. So, what this does is, it automatically opens a command line interface, CLI, no? So, what I can do is, I can just type the name of the program, no? I type in YTDLP. Okay, so yung version ko ng YTDLP, sinasabi niya na your version is older than 90 days. It is strongly recommended to always use. Okay, so tingnan ko lang kung ma-update ko siya, no? Hindi ko kasi nga, tingnan natin kung ma-update ko siya. Okay, so iba yung command na ginagamit niya. Normally, no, since manually ko nga ito in-install, what you can do is you can go to the GitHub. So kung sino man yung gumawa nitong project na to, tapos okay, so yung latest build niya is December 8, no? Yung naka-install pa dito is back pa in October 22. So what you would normally do is hanapin nyo kung ano yung mga commands na pwedeng gamitin to update the program, no? So, kasi ayan nga, oh. YTDLP options. So, pwede rin pala help, no? So, for example, YT-DLP help. Ayan. Tapos, lalabas sa lahat ng options niya, no? So, ito yung mga commands na pwede nyo gamitin dito sa program na to. So, ang kinaganda ng ano, ayan, kumbaga parang pumunta tayo sa tutorial niya. So, sobrang dami niyan. Pero hindi nyo naman kailangan lahat, no? Help, update, so dash u. Okay, di ba? Kasi andito tayo sa general options. Ito yung gusto natin gawin. Uh, i-try natin siyang i-update, no? Okay. Pero bago yan, i-clear lang natin siya. So, pag tinype yung command na clear, no, nililinis niya para hindi makalat tignan si command line. Okay, so balik tayo. YTDLP / capital U from a manual build. Wait lang ah. Okay. Hindi ko maalala kung paano ko download. Anyway, ayan, clear lang muna natin ulit, no? Kasi hindi naman yan yung main point nitong video na to. Uh, so normally ganun lang siya. When we want to interact with the program, we call the name of the program. So, yung name nito program na to is YTDLP, no? So, si Linux, automatic niya nang hahanapin kung available man yung updates niyan. Kapag nag-provide tayo ng tamang command na nare-recognize niya. So, YTDLP, tapos kung ano man yung command na kasunod niya. Okay. Pero, uh, let me show you kung gaano ka-powerful to. Okay, so for example, no, so si YTDLP, since downloader nga siya ng videos, let me just show you. Uh, Open link in new tab. I-pause lang muna natin yung sandali. So, this is a playlist. So, for example, no, kunwari mahilig kayo lumabas, tapos, kunwari mahilig kayo mag-jogging, no. So, imbes na ito-download nyo pa or i-stream nyo papunta sa phone nyo, yung song na gusto nyo pakinggan, you can actually download playlists or individual files, no. So, saan ba yan useful? Normally sa mga bumibiyahe. Kasi, paano pag kunwari lumabas kayo tapos mahina ang connection nyo sa internet, di ba? So, kunwari, hanap tayo ng podcast. Ayan. Okay. So, kunwari, ayan. Kung sino man siya, si Emma Chamberlain. Hindi ko siya kilala, no? Pero here's what you do. Copy this. Copy the link of the video. No? Tapos, right click here. So, kasi itong si YTDLP, kapag in-invoke mo siya, kapag tinawag mo yung program niya, what it does is it tries to download the file or download the video nung URL na kasunod niya. So, ayan o, diba? Extracting URL, downloading web page, tapos, and download niya, no? So, this one is yung default lang, no? Wala tayong nilagay na kahit anong arguments. Arguments meaning yun yung mga gusto natin gawin sa kanya. It's just running on default, basically. Okay. So, andito lang tayo kanina sa command line, no? When we go back to the folder, what we have here is the the video. Okay, no? So,
There have been many times in my life where I've felt
Okay, so, yun na yung video, no? So, kunwari kung nasa labas man kayo, and kunwari wala kayong YouTube Premium, no? You can use this program to download shows offline and then you can watch it anytime you want. Basta nakasave lang siya sa phone nyo, no? So, another way of using the command line is kung lalagyan natin siya ng arguments, no? So, YTDLP ulit, kasi ngayon yung program. Tapos, I have here a text file nung gusto kong settings. Kasi I usually use this for playlists kapag lumalabas, no? Kunwari, nasa kotse, no? So dito, nakalagay na rin na YTDLP. So, actually delete natin yan. Pag ni-right click ko yan, and I paste that there. Okay. Tapos, gamitin lang din natin yung same na, same link, no? Ganyan siya. So, maliban lang dun sa command, no? Meron pa tayong mga ibang nilagay. So, yung nagkakamali, what that means is, so hindi pa siya tapos mag-download, nag-extract pa lang siya. Ayun o, di ba? Download pa rin niya. Ayan, so tapos na si command line, no? So what happened was, since nasa same folder lang tayo, and same lang sila ng file name, no? Ang ginawa niya, dinelete niya yung kanina, yung buong video. Pinalitan niya ng MP3 lang. So, kunwari, kung music lang naman ang gusto nyong pakinggan, yun lang yung kailangan nyo i-download. Hindi nyo kailangan i-download ng buong program. No? So, kunwari, ito ang script na to, just keep it around kasi nakakatamad naman kung i-copy, kung itatype ko to every time na gagamitin ko siya, di ba? So, ito yung mga settings na madalas ko gamitin. I invoke the name of the program, YTDLP. Tapos, I only use the audio. I declare na ang format lang na gusto kong i-download is MP3. Kasi nga, uh, I play this on a, ano on a dumb phone, no? Or kunwari kung may MP3 player kayo, hindi kayo pwedeng basta-basta mag-download ng ibang format kung ano lang yung, ano niya, kung ano lang yung nare-recognize ng device. And then, audio quality is zero. Kapag zero kasi, it means na best quality na available, no? So, kung ano, yan. Tapos, i-open natin to.
There have been many times in my life where I've found myself in ourselves trying to say whatever the fuck I want.
Di ba? So, kunwari, kung kunwari, nagja-jogging kayo or bumabiyahe kayo, no? Useful ng program na to. And this is how I use the command line. No, again, no, daanan lang ulit natin. You can actually, galing sa computer nyo, you can right-click on i-close muna natin yung command line natin, no? You can right-click on the folder that you want to open the terminal on. So, dapat lalabas na open terminal here. And then, okay. So, pakita ko lang din, no, additional na functionality nitong program na to is it can also download whole playlists, no? So, kanina, I was looking at this, no? So, each of these are already, so titingnan nyo, di ba? Each of these videos are already long enough, no? Compilation na siya agad, no? So, pwede naman kayong gumawa ng sarili nyong playlist, tapos download each of those individually, no? Pero, minsan kasi syempre, gusto mo mangyari na lalo na pag kunwari, malayo yung biyahe nyo, no? I just want it to play on its own na hindi mo na iniisip kung anong susunod na kanta. So, itong YTDLP, you can also download whole playlist. Malalaman mo naman na playlist yung URL na kinopya mo kasi nakasulat sa YouTube is playlist. Okay? So, again, no, this is a way na hindi ka na magre-rely sa streaming. You can download shows in advance para hindi mo na siya pinoproblema. No? So, downloading one of 13. Kapag tinignan natin yung playlist niya, meron siyang 13 videos, no? Yan. Tapos, sinesave niya dun sa format na gusto natin. It's saving download niyo muna yung palabas. Di pa kasi siya tapos, no? Dina-download niyo yung buong video kasi, syempre, pag nag-stream ka from YouTube, i-download both video and music. Tapos, kapag na-download na niya, tsaka niya lang dina-download at saka niya lang inaalis yung video part nung download mo. Kaya, ayan. Yan, no? Meron pang WebM kasi yan yung ginagamit yun yung format na ginagamit ng YouTube. Pero once matapos yan, ang i-delete nyo na yan. Tapos, ang ititira niya lang is uh, yung MP3 format. Okay? So, kung marami kang gagawin, no? Actually, mas magandang mag-work on the command line kasi kunwari, habang ginagawa niya yan, no, nagre-run lang yung program dyan, nakapag-script na ako, tapos, I can do what I want, no? So, pwede na akong bumalik sa, i-minimize ko lang siya, that's going to continuously run. Okay. Ayun. So, natapos yan yung download nung una. Nag-start na siya dun sa pangalawa, no? So, kapag binigyan mo siya ng marami niyang gagawin, it will do things sequentially. Tapos magagawa mo ng ibang bagay. So, kung power user ka, no, very useful gumamit ng command line kasi it allows you to multitask, no? Tapos kunwari, mag-open tayo ng resource natin. Tingnan natin itong system monitor. Oh. Ito may applications ko. No, so yung console ko is only using around 200 MB of memory, no? So it's basically a program running on the background. Hindi siya gumagamit ng graphics kasi command line lang siya, text lang naman yung pinapakita niya. Meaning kunwari kung naglalaro ka, 'di ba? You can run games or other graphically intensive programs na hindi kumakain ng system resources. So ayun, I also have uh, a I also have a compiled version of this program uh, on Windows, no? So for that, naka-compile siya, gagamitin niyo na lang siya, pero I have it prepared as a GUI. Meaning kung hindi ka sanay gumamit ng command line like what I showed, uh, it's uh, it's it's a graphical interface, meaning para na siyang regular na program na you can copy and paste the URL ng video na gusto mong i-download. By the way pala, no, it only doesn't work on YouTube, but on other streaming sites like kunwari Facebook, Reels, videos, mga ganun. As long as you have the URL, you can use the program to download those as well. So very useful sa mga sa mga gumagawa ng content, no, kasi mas madali yung workflow nyo, madaling mag-download ng source quality videos. Meaning hindi nyo kailangan mag-record ng ah, hindi nyo kailangan mag-record ng stream from screen recorder ng phones nyo. Meaning best quality palagi yung makukuha nyo. Okay? And yung I have it in a Discord server. If you want to join my Discord server, yun lang yung actually yung way ko to monetize my content. I write and share I write tutorials and offer technical support through my uh, through my Discord group. So you can be a member for only 100 pesos. No, so it's very affordable. I will help people na gustong magpaturo. Lahat ng mga guides na ginagawa ko, it's already posted there. And of course, separate yung kapag gusto nyo na one-on-one, tapos meron kayong gustong gawin to sa computer nyo. I also offer that, no. Pero yun nga, yung pati yung mga software na kinocompile ko, na gagamitin na lang on Windows machines, it's all there, no? All for just 100 pesos. So if you want access to those files, just send me a message on my Facebook, no. So itong kasi na to, this is Estranto Solutions. It's just the same sa sa Facebook, no. Makikita niyo naman yung logo na yan. I made it on purpose na mukha siyang parang matrix, no. So ayun, I hope I was able to help you uh, learn how to use the terminal on Linux systems. I'll probably also make tutorials on Windows programs, no, on future videos. Uh, if you like this video and you would like to see more of tutorials like this, kindly like this video and subscribe to my channel. This is Louis from Esperanto Solutions, and see you on the next video.